Hey Virgo, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I appreciate it. This is going to be your monthly reading for November, the whole month. I'm sure I'll probably do some love readings or something in between, but for now, this is going to be your only reading for November. Alright, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good, please send through the messages for anyone with Virgo placements. Please send through the most important messages for the people that need them the most, that are going to be guided to watch this reading on YouTube for November 2019. What are the most important things we need to know for this Virgo reading? Virgo. Oops, no, that one, yes. That's a challenge. I couldn't take the big stack, guys. It was just too many. Okay, what else do we need to know for Virgo? I think you guys get the Seven of Swords every single week. That's the Seven of Swords. At least it's only a challenge now and not in the middle of your reading. What else do Virgos need to know, please, for November 2019 Virgo reading? Virgo reading, November, this coming November. Can't believe November is in a few days. All right, what else do we need to know for November? November, Virgo. Okay, let's see what you got here. All right, Virgo. I'm going to move your challenge over here and we'll deal with that. Alright, so you guys, first thing out was the Seven of Swords challenge here. Normally it's in your reading somewhere. You always get it. Somebody doing something sneaky and shady. Alright, so somebody's trying to get away with something, I feel, with this Seven of Swords being your challenge. Virgo ladies, everybody's here. There's 4 women in this reading. We've got the Empress in reverse at the bottom of the deck. We've got the Queen of Swords in reverse. We've got the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. And we've got the Queen of Cups in reverse. Wow, this is a lot of chicks. Yeah, I'm feeling someone's just not feeling the best. They're not feeling confident. They might have lost their job. This might be a work situation with all these people around as well. You have the Empress in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So this is a total lack of abundance right here. 1, 2, 3. All 3 of them. Lack of abundance. Empress in reverse. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. 8 of Pentacles. All in reverse. 1, 2, 3. Lack of abundance. Alright, so you're having this feeling, this lack of abundance. Now, when we come to the reading itself, right in the middle, we have Virgo lady looking really good and abundant. So, this could be someone else. This could be a Taurus. This could be a Libra. I'd say Taurus, Libra, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Oh, I already said Taurus. You know what I mean. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or Libra. For the most part, the Empress really can be any woman, but this Empress is in the reverse. We also have the Queen of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse. So, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This Libra could be the same Libra. This woman could be Taurus. I mean, I know we're on Virgo reading, but you could still have a Taurus woman coming up. So if you're a man, I feel like you've got a lot of women. If you're a woman, you got a lot of women around you. I mean, no matter how you place this, there's a lot of people. People readings are the hardest. So I'm going to go with some of the energies of people unless I see or am guided otherwise. But we have someone here who's feeling a lack of abundance. We have someone here who's trying to get away with something. We come into the reading and I feel like this is you, Virgo men, looking really good. You're coming out as the Emperor. If not, maybe you're dealing with an Aries man. Because right here we have Virgo man, could be male or female, Knight of Pentacles. So this can be Virgo as well. So for some of you Virgos, you're dealing with a boss who's the Emperor, or a father figure, or something like that, somebody in authority. You are coming out of some kind of stress that you've been under with the Nine of Swords here. So I feel like it could be at work. Now for women, same thing. This is your boss, or your father figure, or your husband, something like that. And I do feel like someone around you is completely out of sorts. They don't feel abundant. And then when we come into the reading, we have Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups here in the reverse. So, Queen of Cups is usually someone who's going through an emotional hard time. Queen of Swords is usually someone who's been through a whole lot. She's known as the widow. She's known as the divorced woman. She's suffered a lot of losses in her life. She's been through some stuff. Now, Queen of Swords in reverse can be really pissed off too. Queen of Cups in reverse can be, she really always just comes out as really emotional. Alright, so let's take a good look. But right in the center, we have probably you Virgo women looking very abundant here. So, do we have an issue at work where there might be a water sign or an air sign who's not happy and you're very happy? But there is things that are unknown. You got the unknown card here. And like I said, someone over here who could be an Aries, who could be a Taurus, who could be a, like I said, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, is not, because there's a lot of earth cards with it. So anyway, but I feel as though this person's not happy. And this is the Emperor's counterpart, right? But this person's not feeling real good, not feeling abundant at all. But you look great. Are you the boss's new pet, Virgo? And is Mrs. Boss really pissed off? I mean, it kind of looks that way. And Virgo men, this can be you, or this Knight of Pentacles can be you. You definitely look as though you're probably coming out of some stress. You're pulling on some strength here with the Strength card. You could also be dealing with a Leo. There's so many signs here. I'm not even going to tell you what these signs are. Every sign is here. Everybody. Yeah. The only sign I don't see here is Sagittarius. It's the only sign I'm not seeing. Everybody else is here. Alright, so Queen of Cups is upset. There's something that's unknown in a situation. Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. So there is a new beginning here on the horizon. Could be a very solid, stable, and steady new beginning. But it's in the reverse, right next to the unknown card. We are going to have to clarify quickly on this because there's just too many people in this reading. I haven't had a reading like this in a long time. The last time I had a reading like this, there was a whole bunch of people ganging up on a Libra. Like a big crowd of people, but actually it backfired on them. So, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good. Please help me clarify this reading for Virgo. For anyone with Virgo placements for the month of November 2019, please send through the most important messages. Why is the Nine of Swords here in reverse? Eight of Wands reverse and the Tower reverse. Wow. Not moving forward. I feel like someone is not moving forward because they're trying to avoid this Tower. Yeah. They're trying to get out of stress. They're not going to move forward because of this. They're trying to avoid a Tower. Tell me about the Seven of Swords as the challenge. I forgot that was over there. Seven of Swords as the challenge. Why is that here, please, for the Virgo reading? Why is the Seven of Swords a challenge here? Queen of Swords reversed. Ooh, what did you do? You pissed off the Queen of Swords. We better get another one on that. Seven of Swords as the challenge. Why is it here? Why is the Seven of Swords the challenge here? Please, Virgo reading. That's way too many, guys. There were some nasty cards there, though. Why is the Queen of Swords reversed? Just one or two cards, please. There we go. She's healing. She's healing. She's going through a time of reflection. She's gaining a lot of information. She's getting spiritual downloads. She's trying to get her heart chakra to open as well. Okay, so I feel like somebody did something sneaky and shady to the Queen of Swords. She's put herself in an uncomfortable position to try and see things from a different perspective, to try and, really look at, the things and people in her life. When the Queen of Swords is reversed too, she's also cutting out people. She's here twice. So Virgo ladies, it's very, very likely that you have Libra or Aquarius or Gemini in your chart. Yeah, let's look at the Knight of Pentacles. What's the offer here? Why is the Knight of Pentacles here, please? This could be you, Virgo men. What is the Knight of Pentacles doing here, please? Knight of Pentacles. Nine of Wands reversed. It almost wanted to come out as another challenge. Nine of Wands reversed. All right, so you're letting your guard down. I feel like you're letting your guard down. Let me look again. Give me one more on the Knight of Pentacles. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here, please? Two of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. All right, so this is a very loving Ten of Cups. Look at it. All right, so this is about relationship and a decision that needs to be made here and an offer. All right, so you're going to let your guard down about something that has to do with your Ten of Cups. What do you consider your Ten of Cups? And you're making a decision to make an offer, or this is someone else doing this with you. Somebody who would be probably another Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. All right, so yeah, I think definitely. All right, so yeah, someone's trying to make a decision there in a love situation. Family has to do with love or family or something like that. Why is the Queen of Swords reversed here? I can see she's healing. She's in the Hangman position. She's really doing some internal work. But can we get another card on why she's in reverse? Because she's here twice reversed. Queen of Swords. Knight of Cups reversed. Someone was insincere. Knight of Cups in reverse. Someone was not sincere. So she's not very happy about it. She's looking at it, shining the light on it, really going within, really, looking at things from a different perspective, really, when you're in the hangman state, you're really reflecting on the people in your life, the things in your life, where you go in your life, what are you doing with your life. It's a little bit of everything. It's a lot of, it's almost like you're investigating, but it's really an internal and spiritual time, and you also get help from the universe to give you downloads and information on the things that have put you in this position. So this Queen of Swords feels like someone was very insincere and she's not happy. And she's put herself in this position to finish up what she's doing with her healing. All right, now let's look at the Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Nope, way too many. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Just one or two cards, please. Queen of Pentacles. Now, this is the center of your reading, Virgo women. I'm sure this has got to be you. And all these came out as a challenge. So, we have the Wheel as a challenge, the Seven of Pentacles as a challenge, and the Page of Swords in reverse. Well, it's not really reversed because challenges aren't upright or reversed. Excuse me. All right, so we need to start a new cycle here with the Wheel. There's been a lot of confusion here with this Seven of Pentacles. It's all about like innocence and confusion, not really understanding something. And we have the Page of Swords here. So, the truth about some confusion about why things haven't moved forward. The truth about why things haven't, the confusion around why something hasn't moved forward. That's what we got there. Someone will speak their truth about this. All right. Strength. Well, first let's go to this Queen of Cups because, I really feel like you ladies are the Queen of Swords and you're the Queen of Pentacles. But who's the Queen of Cups? Is this all your Sun, Moon, and Rising sign? All right, why is the Queen of Cups here in reverse, please, for the Virgo reading? Why is the Queen of Cups here in the reverse? Yeah, and King of Cups reverse, this is someone who's really emotional. All right, so that's her counterpart. All right, so all these are here for, guys, is they're not actually people in your reading. They're here to show that you two are a divine counterpart to each other. So you could be dealing with possible Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, either one of you, men or women. All right, and they're showing it, but it doesn't have to be. This is just the King and Queen of Love. So it's probably that they're both coming out here to show you the divine couple is in reverse because they're not very happy. Someone's healing. We already know the Queen of Swords, which is you females. We know you're healing. And here we go with an offer. Now, this offer looks genuine. It came out in the upright, Page of Cups. All right, so, but it came out with the healing card. So someone's healing from something, and there's like either an offer coming in or an apology or something going on here. Something. Yeah, I mean, but you're both upset. So whether you're male or female, Virgo, I feel like this just came out to say you're a divine couple. You're one of you or both of you is upset, healing, whatever. I mean, we can clearly see the female part is definitely healing. Somebody did something, I want to say sneaky, something shady. It looks like, and it really upset the Queen of Swords. So I'm feeling like, did the male counterpart do something? Now, all I have up here for the Knight of Cups is trying to make a decision to come in with that offer, this same offer. All right, so No, it's a different, well, it's the Knight of Pentacles. It's a very slow offer. Okay. So, yeah, so there's an offer coming in. It's coming in super duper slow. Here we have someone who's healing, and I feel like someone's going to make some kind of an apology or some kind of an offer is going to come in to try and rectify the situation. Let me look at the unknown card. Why is the unknown card here, please? Virgo reading for November. Why is the unknown card here? Three of Pentacles in reverse. Not working on something. Not building together. Why is the unknown card here again, please? I swear something flipped over. Yep, there it is. 10 of Wands reversed. All right, someone was sick of having to walk on eggshells. That's what I always see this card as. Someone tiptoeing around, feeling like they have to walk on eggshells, really not knowing what's coming at them. Someone is dropping those burdens, all right, and not working on a situation, not building together. But there's something that's unknown here. When the unknown card comes up, it's because not all is revealed. So not all has been revealed about someone feeling like they've been overburdened, feeling like they're unable to work together. All right. What about the Ace of Pentacles? Why is that here reversed? Why is the Ace of Pentacles reversed here? Hierophant reverse, moon reverse. Yeah. All right. So this is like, this moon is, I think it's a beautiful moon. It looks very serene, really beautiful. It doesn't remind me of anything sneaky or shady ever. I feel like this has been emotional. We got a King and Queen of Cups who are in reverse, and the moon is all about the King and Queen of Cups being emotional. It's about the emotion. It's about the canceled contract. You know, the Hierophant's in reverse. It feels very much like there's been a canceled soul contract here. I feel like someone wasn't genuine. They did something really sneaky. The Queen of Swords found out about it and is now really healing. And I feel like the King of Cups, who is her counterpart, whether it's you Virgo men or whether it's somebody totally different, is absolutely feeling bad about it, or is something's going on because an offer, unless this is somebody totally new coming in. But why would they both be upset? You know, that doesn't make sense. So I feel like Virgo men, you have a counterpart that you're having an issue with. Virgo ladies, you have a counterpart that you're having an issue with. I'm not saying that you two are together, Virgo men and Virgo ladies. The King and Queen of Cups just came out to say your counterparts to each other, whoever is resonating with this reading. So, I mean, I know I skipped a few cards here. Let's go back and look at the Emperor. Why is the Emperor here, please, Virgo reading? Judgment. Really beautiful. Look at Spirit. Spirit is like cheering somebody on. All right, somebody wants to take control of this situation. Let's see if we can get to the bottom of who it is. Is it Virgo men? Is it Virgo ladies counterpart? Okay, Judgment and the Emperor. Why is Judgment and the Emperor here? That's too many, although that King of Pentacles flew out too. That'd be just another person. Too many people in this reading. All right, hold on, guys. Ugh. I will tell you I wasn't concentrating, but the Knight of Pentacles came out again. That slow moving offer. All right, you already have that in this reading once. All right, give me one on the Judgment and the Emperor, please. Just one card or two, please. Judgment and the Emperor, why are they here together? Wow, the Lover's in reverse, and this is the third party card. All right, see this Lovers in this deck as a third party situation. So this has been a canceled contract because the Queen of Swords found out about another person. So, wow. All right, well, for some of you, this this love relationship is in reverse because of a third party that was found out about. It looks to me like whoever the Emperor is wants to take control of the situation, maybe wants to fix it, maybe wants to come in with an apology, but the lack of sincerity in the past is like, no. The Queen of Swords is just like, no, not doing that. And she won't move forward because she doesn't want to have another tower moment in her life that left her feeling so stressed and sad because of what happened with the third party situation being revealed. For most of you, I feel like that's your story if you're resonating with this. If you're not resonating with this, it's probably not at all your story. Let's look at the Strength card. Why is the Strength card here, please, for the Virgo November reading? Why is the Strength card here? So I'm starting to think, let me just look here. There's been confusion. The truth is going to be spoken around the confusion about why they haven't moved forward. Someone who feels that they cannot work with another person because it's too burdensome, because of, I feel like, secrets. All right, let me get one on the Strength card, please. Why is the Strength card here? Death in reverse, Four of Wands in reverse. So I'd rather see the Death card in the upright, but they both came out reversed. Four of Wands reversed and the Death card. So this is that clingy energy of having to do with home and family, relationship. Someone literally needs the strength in this situation. They're holding on really tight to this, but I feel like they're holding on, really. I don't see anybody letting go. I feel like they're using all their might to hold on. But when the Strength card shows up, it does mean that you have to tap into that strength, that, your inner strength that you don't even realize you have. Someone's really pulling on their strength to hang on to something. With the Death card here reversed and the Four of Wands, I feel like it has to do with home, family, relationship, something like that. I really thought this was going to turn out to be a work reading, but I'm really not seeing a work reading here. It looks like a relationship that went, south because of third-party interference. Now, again, guys, it doesn't have to be, yeah, it probably is. When I see the Knight of Cups in reverse, I was going to say it doesn't have to be like a third-party interference that was, romantic or sexual. It could have been, someone else interfering and causing problems that caused some kind of a breakup. Like an interfering, like, look, this person behind that person. I mean, this looks like it could actually be one of his kids that interfered, or, could be, obviously that's not what this card is, but, I mean, this is obviously another woman, but, you know what I mean? It could be anybody. It could have been, a mother-in-law. We always blame the mother-in-laws. A father-in-law. Could have been a friend. Could have been a family member. Could have been, anybody. So if you think of it that way, there's no... The reason I'm saying that is because there's no huge betrayal here. There's just somebody who is being sneaky and shady. But there isn't any, like, devastation here. So for me, it feels like someone doesn't want to move forward with another person because of someone. Someone maybe in their lives that's that interferes. maybe the male counterpart to the Virgo ladies, let's say. Maybe, he did something stupid with a friend or family member that just pissed you off. Like it had nothing to do with any. But the lack of sincerity still bothers me a lot. This lack of sincerity with the Knight of Cups in reverse. I feel as though, that really put the Queen of Swords in the reverse and made her had to, like, she literally had to go within about this lack of sincerity and the sneaky thing. So it kind of feels like it just feels like it's more it either feels like it's something else that was the interference in this relationship. It doesn't feel like, I don't know, it just doesn't feel like to me that it was actually like someone going outside of the relationship. Now, for some of you, it probably was. Okay, I'm just not exactly seeing it. I'm not seeing any big betrayal, and it might have happened a long time ago. So that's why I'm not seeing it. Like it might be back. It might have already happened a while back, and here we are at a point where your counterpart, male or female, whoever you are, wants to come in and get back in, offer, apologize, whatever, but the Queen of Swords sees it as insincere, and also someone here is not willing to risk another tower in their lives. And I feel like they're making this judgment call here to take control of the situation. Now, this could be the person who is denying the relationship, the third party situation. They don't want that in their lives again. So for some of you, and that's why there's going to be truth spoken about why there's been no forward movement here. Why there's confusion about why aren't we moving forward? Why haven't we? Well, in the past you did this to me and I'm afraid for that to happen again, and I don't trust you. I don't think you're sincere. That's what I'm really feeling with this reading, that it's more about something that happened a while back, a long time ago. But this is a couple who would like to move in the same direction together again, but there's someone who doesn't trust it. They don't doubt for a minute that there's going to be another tower. They're afraid, and it's not even that there's anything here that says that that would ever even happen again, but I feel as though someone feels that way. So if you're the man, you feel like that way. If you're a male Virgo watching, you might feel that way about the woman you're with. If you're a female Virgo, I definitely think you're coming through real strong in this reading as the Queen of Swords as well, the woman who's been hurt. That's who the Queen of Swords in reverse is. She's a woman who's been hurt through loss, through cheating, through divorce, whatever it is. That's why you're coming out in her energy of the woman who's been hurt. But you're also coming through as a divine couple at the same time. So, it's a tough reading because it looks to me like we have a divine couple that cares about each other, but we have a divine feminine for sure who has no trust. And rightly so, because it looks like something happened in the past. This is past energy. This breakup, this loss, I feel like this is past energy, and there's this lack of trust, and there's always this unknown factor. I don't know what this person's going to do, so I'm choosing not to work with them. I'm choosing to drop the burden. Same thing for men. I mean, you could be feeling exactly the same way, so just flip-flop it if you're a man watching as a Virgo man. All right, so that's really all I'm getting for you guys. It's a little bit of a boring reading. It's a lot of people, but most of them really, they're really just you guys. And yes, I feel like The queen, the empress here that's not abundant. Not abundant empress is sometimes the other woman, which is why she came out with the past energy here. For some of you, you did deal with another woman infiltrating your relationship. Somebody caused something here, but either I'm not seeing the total, damage that was done because it was before. I can see that we're coming. First card out was the challenge, was the sneaky behavior. So what I'm thinking is, for the majority of you that are going to resonate with this reading, the sneaky bullshit was in the past, and this is just what the remnants of what it left. It left a relationship that is a divine couple that can't move forward because of, there's just no trust here. So anyway, I guess you guys will let me know whether you resonate with it or not. Those of you who don't resonate it, please check out your other signs. My readings are for Sun, Moon, Rising, Jupiter, Venus, Mercury, Mars. If you want to look them up online, you can probably watch all my readings and find something for yourself in them. Okay, so I know it's a pretty specific story. And I do think for some of you, this was not a sexual interference. It was, your partner did something stupid and allowed someone to come between you, but I don't feel like it was, a romantic or sexual thing. I think it was just like, a stupid move they made, something stupid they did. But I do see the Knight of Cups in reverse, so I can see how you feel, how insincere this person was doing that. All right, so let's get you some after tarot here. For Virgo, the Virgo reading for November, what comes next in the situation for the people that resonated with this reading? What comes next? Wow, all right, someone's going to stop concentrating on what's been lost and start focusing on what they have. Really nice. Five of Cups. Now, you guys know fives mean change, and I thought you had another five in here, a couple of fives. No, it might have been my imagination. Okay, well, so you have 1 5 then. Oh, the Hierophant, that's a 5. Okay, Strength card. So again, with needing to pull on your inner strength, someone's having a real hard time. And someone's really clinging to the family or the home or the love life being turned upside down when all that happened too. You're needing to dig deep for your strength to forgive this, to release it. I think someone's having a hard time releasing it. And we do have here where someone with the King of Cups, in this King of Cups, he dumps out a cup of love, but he has another one in his hand. So he's not without love. He's just, changing things up, I think. Truth is coming out about whatever's going on here. You have this, the Ace of Swords, and you also have the the Page of Swords, where there was going to be truth spoken about some lack of clarity and confusion around why things haven't progressed. And I feel like someone's going to, pull on their inner strength and speak up about whatever's on their mind here that's keeping them from being able to move forward, which to me looks like it's definitely someone's holding on to pain from the past. They're holding on to fear of moving forward with someone who betrayed them before, who did something sneaky at least before, and they felt like they weren't sincere. Anyway, so let's pull out a couple of angel cards here. Angel advice for Virgo, please. What do they need to focus on? Nice. Wow, if this doesn't say it all. Patience and trust. There is a big trust issue here, and the other person who screwed up needs to have patience on that, because they have a right not to trust you. But at the same time, you guys, if you want to work together, you have to work together. If you want to bring a relationship back together, one of you is going to have more patience with the one that doesn't trust, and the one that doesn't trust has to start trying to trust and work together in synthesis. If that doesn't say it all, wow, guys, you have to let me know. This almost feels to me like a very salvageable relationship, but it depends on how bad this third-party situation was. Was this their mistress? I could understand totally. I wouldn't go back to them. That's me. But you guys definitely are coming out a divine couple. So, your circumstance might be different than what, like, I think there's several different circumstances going on. I'm reading for a bunch of different people, right? Some of you dealt with like complete betrayal in the past that I don't even see on the board here because it was before and you guys have been trying to work on this. Some of you dealt with like somebody who was just, who your guy did stupid stuff or your girl did stupid stuff, and it wasn't anything sexual or romantic, but you still don't trust them now. You lost faith in them, right? All right, which counts. It counts. I don't blame you again there. I'm totally the kind of person that would be like, okay, I'd pull this Queen of Swords. Done. That's it. And they'd never speak to me again, but that's the way I handle things. I don't, what you're doing is amazing to me. I couldn't do it, but I'm so happy that you guys are trying. But at the same time, one of you is going to have to get the trust back, one of you is going to have to get the patience back, and you're going to have to work together, synthesis, if you want to make this work. I mean, that's the truth here in this situation. Some of you just probably dealt with your person letting a family member or friend interfere in your relationship, which is a big, big, huge no. Don't let your family members or friends have a say in your relationship. That bond is sacred. All right, the minute you let someone else come in and interfere, you just betrayed your partner. All right, and that's the way they'll feel about it always, and they won't have trust. So, word to the wise for anybody who allows that to happen, you will not be trusted by your person if you let, any family member or friend come in and interfere in any way. Okay, it doesn't have to be sexual. You know what I mean. Anyway, guys, I hope that this helped. I know this was a really long reading for Virgo for some reason, but it seemed really important. Anyway, guys, I hope you have a great November. If you liked the reading, I hope you won't mind hitting that thumbs up for me. It really helps the channel. And please comment down below. Exchange energy with me. It helps us keep you guys coming into the readings, okay? Tell me if this resonated. Say anything, okay? Talk to you soon. Bye.